Hi all, welcome back to the John Deere B restoration. And in the last video I mentioned we were going to clean up the chassis, clean up the main case and the back axle, i.e. pressure wash them off and shot blast them. But of course I still need to remove one or two bits, such as the differential and PTO mechanism out of the main case, and with the back axle, well, we've got to strip it all down on the back axle. So I'm going to remove the diff now, take you along for how we do it, I think, and see how it goes from there. I've got a bit of a light on so we can see. First thing we're going to remove is this bearing quill. This bearing quill here, this cap. I've actually slackened the bolts off, so it's going to be fairly easy. That'll come out, bearings will come out, and I'm hoping, with this being an early styled B, it only has one quill on it, so it should just slide out and come out in the back. But I'm going to stick you in this sort of homemade stand, like so. Hopefully that's working, and we'll see what happens. If I manage to drop it on the floor, so we go ahead. So yeah, we remove these bolts, like so. Put them on there for now. I always put my bolt, screw them back into the holes after they've been taken out. Makes life a lot easier, you know where they've come from. And hopefully we should just, there we go, there we are. To set the end float up on this differential, you have a load of shims in here. You can maybe just see some there. There's certainly a paper shim. I don't know if those could be metal ones, those as well. But John Deere seem to like to use paper shims. But I'll show you how to set the end float up on the diff when we get it put back in. Reading through the manual is fairly easy. It's just a matter of using a dial gauge. So we'll remove that. There we go. So we've got the quill, and there's the outer race of the bearing. Here are these shims. As I thought, some of them are metal. Yeah, no, they're not. Sorry, they're not. Are they? Oh, they maybe are. Yeah, I think they are metal, those. And then there's an odd paper one, which will just take up the final piece. So I'll just put that down behind me, on top of the diff. That's some gunk in there. Them bearings aren't very good either. Certainly that race isn't. So from what I understand, this should go that way and then come around the corner. I suspect it'll be heavy. Jeez. I think that gear will have to go through like so. Matter of wiggling it out. Not too sure here. No. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you've got to take the bearing off. Pull the bearing first. And I can't see that going around that corner, binding up on everything. It's typical when I do something on video for everybody to see, it don't go right. Okay, I'll just have to switch it off for now. But it looks like I might have to trip the bearing off to get it out. I shall read the instructions a bit more. Okay, bear with me. Thank you.